Good evening, everybody out there on YouTube. This is Kent coming back at you guys again with another YouTube video. And I just want to talk about something. I haven't really got around to actually make a video and talk about this. Or most of y'all just want to hear me ramble about women. That's all y'all want to hear. Y'all don't care about me talking about nothing else or me doing nothing else. Hey, this is the video for you if you want to hear me ramble about women. Alright, but in any event though, women are not loyal, man. Women are not loyal, and women cannot be trusted, man. That's why I'm just trying to embrace the fact that I'm a lone wolf, and that's why I'm trying to enjoy the things that I like to do on my own. You feel me? That's what I'm trying to do, man. I've been doing pretty good at it, you know what I mean? So I don't have to worry. I don't have to deal with nobody. I don't gotta worry about nobody trying to give me a hard time or any of that stuff. But women are not loyal, man. They are not loyal, and that's one thing. Chris Brown, I agree with Chris Brown, because he said he did a song about it. And he said these hoes ain't loyal. You know what I'm saying? That's what Chris Brown said. His words, not mine. Those are his words, not mine. But anyways, the reason why I say that women are not loyal is because you could be talking to a woman, you know what I mean? You could be talking to a woman. You may start to develop feelings for this woman and all that stuff, knowing doggone well that women, they don't care about men's feelings. Let's just be honest. I'm just gonna keep it 100 with you all. I'm just gonna be realistic in this video. These women don't care about a man's feelings. You know what I'm saying? Because you may like a woman, you may be interested in her and all that stuff, but you know doggone well that she probably having sex with some other joker, or talking to some other joker. You know what I'm saying? Going out on dates with him. He treats her like crap, and she'll go and talk to you and try to use you. And try to use you as a emotional tampon. You feel me? Because that's what has happened to me, is that, you know, the last girl that I was talking to, she used me as an emotional tampon. I just left her alone. I just learned from my mistakes, and I just move on. That's what I do. Because I'm not gonna be a woman's emotional tampon. You know what I'm saying? If you got problems, if this guy if you wanna talk about your problems with somebody, either call a therapist or contact Dr. Phil. That's what you do. Don't come contacting me or contacting any normal guy who got a good head on a good head on his shoulders like myself. Don't contact us. You know what I'm saying? Because we ain't trying to hear it. We ain't trying to hear that. You know what I'm saying? All of a sudden, when women try to use these men as a emotional tampon, then they'll friend zone you too. They'll friend zone you. They'll throw you in the back of the line. They'll throw you under the bus. You know, as soon as you start having feelings for a woman, they'll back up off you. You know what I'm saying? They be acting all funny and all that stuff. That's what that last girl that I was talking to was doing. You know what I'm saying? And here's another thing that I learned too. I'm not gonna get too attached to anybody, man, because you don't know what they're doing, who they're talking to, who they're hanging out with, who they're having sex with, or anything. You don't know what's going on behind closed doors. You know what I'm saying? If you're trying to find a partner and all that stuff, you don't know what's going on. You feel me? You don't know what's going on. So that's why I just stay to myself. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm Kent the Lone Wolf. You feel what I'm saying? I just stay to myself, man, cause you know, that last girl I was with, when she was all saying how she liked taller guys, etc., etc., I knew she was on that BS. You know what I'm saying? She was on that BS. That's why I just left her alone. I deleted her number out of my phone. I don't text message her. I don't call her. I lost all contact with her, man. I don't got nothing to do with her. If I do see her out on the street, I'm not gonna say nothing to her. I'm just gonna act like she doesn't exist. Yeah, I'll do that. You know what I'm saying? I'll act like she doesn't even exist on how she treated me. You know, but these women are not loyal, man. I'm sure that I am not the only guy on this earth who's been used as an emotional tampon. You feel me? I'm sure I'm not the only guy in the whole world who's been used as an emotional tampon. And that'll be the first and that'll be the last time that I will be used that I will be used as a emotional tampon. You smell me? Because, you know, that's like being used. That's like being used. That's like you're getting played. That's like getting your feelings stumped on and all that stuff. That's you feeling unappreciated. And you just gotta let people like that go, man. You know, I can't be around somebody like that, man. You know, cause they don't care about nobody. They don't care about you. If you feel something's not right, you smell something fishy, you feel something ain't right, you smell me, then you gotta trust your own instincts. You gotta go off of your instincts. If you feel something ain't right, you just got that vibe, you got that feeling that this person is not gonna be loyal to you, then best to let that individual go. And that's what I had to do. I had to let her go. Never get too attached to a person, because you never know what they're doing, who they talking to, you know, who they're with, they could be having sex, you know what I'm saying? They could be doing God knows what. Whether you know they're not being loyal to you, because they were being loyal to you, they'll be calling you on the phone, hitting you up, texting you, you know what I'm saying, FaceTiming you. Hey, how you doing? How's your day? That shows that a person really cares. You know what I mean? So if they ain't doing that, they're not loyal, man. Because any woman who have a brain and who have common sense would do that, especially if she likes a guy. You feel what I'm saying? Especially if she likes a guy, she'll be doing that. But women are not loyal, man. They're not loyal. They are not loyal one bit. And that's why I just had to let her go, you know. But it seems like if I had to leave the country, if I had to travel outside the country, I would probably go to Europe or maybe Australia. I'll probably go to Australia, or I might go to New Zealand or Iceland. One of those countries I probably will go to, or maybe Asia. You know what I'm saying? Maybe China. You know, if I had to leave the country, I'll go to those countries. Either Iceland, well, Australia's a continent. Excuse me. Either Iceland, Australia, China, or any of the countries in Europe. You know what I'm saying? I would, if I had to leave the country, or I would probably go to the Caribbean, like Puerto Rico, or the Dominican Republic or something like that, or Cuba. You know what I mean? If I had to leave the country, you know what I'm saying? But or Jamaica maybe, I don't know, if I had to leave the country. But other than that, you know, it's just like these women, man. You just, you know, if I can tell that a woman is on that BS, you know what I'm saying, like, saying that they like tall men and they have a certain type and they don't want to give this certain guy the time of the day for some shallow and superficial, for some shallow and superficial reasons, then I'm not gonna mess with her. I'm not even gonna even waste my time even, or waste my breath even talking to her to begin with. Yeah, man. So yeah, you know, women are not loyal, man. And here's another thing: the prettiest girls, you know, they probably have a whole bunch of guys, whole bunch of jokers trying to talk to her and approach her and all that stuff, and you know, trying to get at her, get her number, try to get in her pants, etc., etc. The prettiest girls, they probably talking to, like, I'm guessing like 10 different guys, and some of these women have more than one cell phone. You know what I'm saying? They probably have a whole bunch of guys in her contact list on this phone, and they have and she may have like 5 other guys on this phone. There's somebody who I used to work with who was like that, who had a pretty girl too I used to work with. She had 2 different phones. You know what I'm saying? She was beautiful too. You know what I'm saying? She had 2 different phones. Yeah, you going from penis to penis to penis to penis to penis. That's what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? I know. I just know. I just have that feeling. I just have a strong feeling that's what these women be doing, the prettiest ones. And they got more than one cell phone. You know what I'm saying? Or if they do have one cell phone, they got a whole bunch of dudes' numbers. I think the girl that I was talking to, I think she was like that too, to a degree. To a degree. But I'm done wasting my time on people who don't care about me, man. Because every time I want to hang out, I want to do something, they always flake. Especially women. If I always want to hang out with a woman, they always want to flake on me. They always want to flake on me every single time. They always want to come at any type of stupid, dumb excuse that they could find, that they could think of. They'll tell me, oh, I'm not allowed to leave the house, or I have to do this, I have to do that. You ain't gotta do jack. You just don't want to hang out with me. Just tell me the truth. Just tell me the truth. You ain't gotta lie to me. Oh, I'm hanging out with this guy today. Yeah, that you might be telling the truth. Yeah, you hanging out with him to have sex with him. That's what you're doing. But yeah, man. That just shows how women are not loyal, man. And these women, they can't be trusted, man. They lie. They'll go behind your back. They're two-faced, you know, and and they're evil deep down. That's just being evil, mean, sneaky. They're sneaky snake in the grass type stuff, man. You know, and any woman who's watching this video and you get offended on the things that I'm saying in this video, then you know I'm talking to you. If you're getting offended. But any woman who's watching this video and you're not getting offended one bit, then obviously you're not like that. You know what I'm saying? And there needs to be more women like you. If you're a woman and you're viewing this video right now and you're not getting offended by any means necessary on what I'm saying in this video, then you're not like that. But if you got something smart to say to me and you're getting offended in this video, then obviously this video does apply to you. This video does apply to you. You best believe that. You smell me? But I'm done, man. I just hang out by myself. I do things on my own, man. Going to movies, baseball games, football games, wrestling events. I do all that by myself. I do all that by myself, and I don't have to worry about no woman flaking on me. I don't gotta worry about no woman flaking on me, man. And that's the truth. That is the truth. I don't waste my time no more. Every second of my time is gonna be worth it now, man. From now on. I don't waste my time, man. If I do see a woman that I might be interested in, if she on that BS, then I'll walk away. I just walk away. I ain't got time for these games. I ain't got time for stupid, childish games. And I'll tell her too. You know, say, hey, just tell me the truth. You ain't gotta lie to me. You ain't gotta sugarcoat anything to me. Just tell me the truth. You're not please tell me you're not interested in me, so I can move on. Don't waste my time. Don't lead me on. Don't do any of that stuff. Just tell me the truth. You smell me? That's what I'm gonna do from now on. That goes for any woman that I like, that I'm interested in. Just tell me the truth, and I'll go on about my business. But you know, that's all I gotta say, man. This is Kent signing out. You know, I had to say what I needed to say, man. That's been on my mind for the past few days, and I just never made a video on just to talk about it because I didn't feel like making a video talking about it, man. But now I just felt the need to have the energy and just go on and make the video and get it off my chest. And I had to get that off my chest, man. These women are not loyal. These women are not loyal. And and I'm quoting Chris Brown, these hoes ain't loyal. And I can understand why some men go their own way, man, because they just got tired of the BS by the stupid games these women play, the lies and the excuses and the flaking and all that stuff, man. The not being loyal, not being sincere, not being dependable or anything, man. I can understand why men go their own way. But in any event, y'all have a good night. I'm out. Peace.